Hey, Wayne the Wordtoons guy here. Well, sadly, we've lost another famous person this year. Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia. And I saw some cartoons of her, and so I was inspired to do a Wordtoon about her.
Oh.
Okay, if you can write, you can draw. So, you can write the word just like this. And then we're going to start, curve straight from the I over onto the A there. And then from the A, from the I, back under to the A. And again from the A and around. And there we go. Alright, I think that must be obvious what part that is. Okay, so yep, from the E, just a nice curve up to the top there. Right, connect there. And then looking at this like second circle across there, the second circle, come down at about level with the E, like that. And then just some across from there, just a little bit, and meet down to the E part again. And a few lines just to show her hair a little bit more, like that. Oh, and we've lost George Michael as well recently, and I tried to do George, but it didn't work out. But Leia into Princess Leia here, it worked out here. Now just take your time if you're copying here. Little curve and then up, and then what we want to do, we want to finish this top lip around like that, the curve, and you want to just take your time, and you don't want to get that too fat a lip. Now move back a little bit, and if you move back too far, she'll look like a Simpson character, and if you want it to look like that's pretty cool. And then you would just not draw the chin. So I'm going to give her a chin on a bit more of an angle, different to the nose. If you went straight down, you would get more of a, without the chin, she would look, a bit like a Simpson. Okay, and then back from her hair, and then just a little triangle part there to show, and then the collar. Okay, and that's her hair done. Now we're going to come over here to the L, and what's that going to turn into? Well, L for laser blaster. Okay, across there, we're going to bring a line down to that circle part. And then this is like a thicker part of the barrel with lines on it. Plenty of lines, thicken it up so it's not quite coloured in, but you can still see the white along there. And then another narrow section, and then a wide section. If you Google a picture of Leia's blaster, you'll get a more exact version. But I just kind of did a simple, but still kind of mostly like it version like this. And now the back part of the L here, bring it just next to it down like that. And it pokes out that little part. So you come back, you finish it off there like that. All right, and then kind of just going to fill this in a bit here, but I'm just going to leave some white. Yeah, you could colour it all in it. Now cross down a bit, and like that. Bit of a curve, that curve there. And now, little thing, that's her trigger finger, and that's kind of the trigger there. And then we want to do other fingers here. One, and then bring them down at a bit of an angle. And then small one, they're like that. And then see that angle? There we go. That's the bottom of the handle of the grip. That's the back of the trigger. All right, now just looking around here, curve around, and that's a thumb. Looks like a backwards E, sort of, kind of. And then connect up the grip. Curve like that. The real blasters, it's not quite pointy like that, but it's close enough. I'm gonna just fill this in. Like I said, if you Google the blaster and you see the exact blaster, if you really want to, you can draw a bit more accurate. I'm going to fill that in. It's a bit squarer than that. Okay, and then here, just what I'm going to do is keep this really simple. And she's got really wide open sleeves, and that fits into that curved part there. And you can just see her wrist. All right, now it's got that, and I come over here to her neck, and I want to give her shoulders across like that. Starting there, round, and then down. Like I'm not drawing the whole thing, just sort of, the torso like that. All right, and then just a bit extra there, shoulder, and a sleeve connect up to there and bring it just past the curve of her shoulder. And then bring it in narrow to that point there. And then here, give her some eyelashes. Just a couple, just enough to hint. Connect it up. And now we want to get her eye looking right. She's looking over her shoulder. Got her back to us. And there she is. All right, so I just feel like a couple of stars to finish it off. There we go. One up, across, down, and there, and one more up here. So up, cross, down, like that. And then years ago when I was learning, and I think when I was younger, I drew Star Wars stuff, and I drew the Star Wars stars like that. So there we go. The word Leia into Princess Leia. Thanks for watching. May the Force be with you. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next video. And remember, eat more fruit.